Welcome to Designing Spaces, the show that's all about you, your home, and lifestyle. Today, we launch our new show, where we found couples that are new homeowners. These couples fall into three categories: newlyweds, who are buying their first home; second marriages, where they have a blended family, so that means lots of kids and they need a bigger home; and empty nesters, whose kids have flown the coop and they're looking for something for just the two of them. It's our first nest, so let's meet our newlyweds in their new home with their combined families.
I'm Debbie, this is Mike, and we are newlyweds and a blended family. I have two kids, a boy and a girl, and Mike has two girls. And we got married a few weeks ago and moved into this house. Well, there's some issues in the house. The girls' room is next to the laundry room, and it bothers them that they hear the sound of the machine and whatever is banging against the sides, which leads us to another mommy-daddy issue, which is our family room, the common area for us. I like flowers and trees.
I like pictures of Lawrence Taylor and footballs autographed.
Like who? So just a combination of that would be great.
It's okay.
If someone could help us. We're at an impasse.
So now's the chance to make it into the room that I've always dreamed of.
We. Oh.
All right, Mike, well, we're here in your laundry room. It's a good-sized room.
We have a couple of machines that are very noisy, and on the other side of the laundry room is my daughter's room. At night, when we do laundry, because we have no time during the day with 4 kids here, it wakes them up. They come out, and that's mommy and daddy time, and, you know, it's time for kids to go to sleep and us to relax.
Okay, well, we can remedy that, but I think you have some work to do. We're here with Adam Burnett from the Green Glue Company to find a solution for indoor noise pollution for Debbie and Mike. Adam, welcome to Designing Spaces. Thanks for being aboard with our nesters.
It's a pleasure to be here.
So this is a real problem for a lot of homeowners, inside noise pollution.
It sure is. And whether you're dealing with exterior noise from traffic or your neighbor's barking dog, or noise within the house, whether it's from your home theater, a video game, or, of course, a laundry room.
Right. So what can be done to correct this?
Well, fortunately, there's a simple solution to address current walls that you have in place that don't require demolition or building new structures.
Okay, so tell us about Green Glue.
Okay, well, what it is, it's a constrained layer damping compound. So this is a science that we've developed to work well with current walls. So imagine that this is your existing wall.
Oh, okay.
What you have here is another layer of drywall with the damping compound, the Green Glue noise proofing compound applied to the back of it. What you do is you simply take this new piece of drywall, sandwich it with your existing wall.
Oh, how easy.
And there you go. Now this wall is noise proofed. And the way it works is that the energy from the noise, as it strikes this outer panel, it wants to vibrate the drywall. What the Green Glue does is it converts that vibrational energy into a very small amount of heat. So noise vibrations go in and a very small amount of heat comes out. Not enough to heat your home, but that's the mechanism that's happening. Okay,
well, Mike's in the laundry room because that's the real noisemaker, so let's go see him. So, Adam, this is the wall that's shared by the kids' room. So what do we have to do to this wall?
Well, what Mike is going to do, he's going to grab a second layer of drywall, and he's going to apply the Green Glue noise-proofing compound to the back of it, and then that is going to go up on the existing wall. He'll screw it in place just as normal, and then he'd finish it with mud and tape, and eventually paint. And of course, a good acoustical sealant is also necessary around the perimeter to ensure that no noise leaks through.
Now, I've heard of construction adhesive. Is this very similar?
No, it's actually quite a bit different. So a construction adhesive, if you were to use it in this application, would cure very hard. It would solidify. The Green Glue compound stays very tacky forever, and that's how it operates.
Okay, that's a huge difference. Why is it called Green Glue?
So the reason it's called Green Glue is because it's packaged in recycled materials. It's also compliant with California Section 1350 for low VOCs, and it's actually manufactured with 0% waste.
So no fumes, no side effects?
No, it smells a bit like latex paint while you're using it. But within a day or two after installation, the scent will go away and you'll never know it's there.
Perfect. Wow, you guys are doing good.
Looks great.
All that's left is to paint.
Yeah, about
got 3 more walls to do, I think, first.
He's got his work in front of him. Well, you know what? This looks very simple. I'm thinking most homeowners can do this.
Absolutely. It is. It's very simple, and believe it or not, what you have here, you do this on an insulated wall, you're going to reduce about 90% of the noise.
Wow, that's a lot.
And to get the same performance without green glue, you'd need
Yeah.
about 4 times as much drywall.
Can you imagine how thick the wall would be if you did
The wall
that?
would be quite thick. Yeah.
Not good. All right, so where can our viewers learn about green glue?
To learn more about green glue, you can go to our website. It's greengluecompany.com.
Okay.
And there's product information there, information on installation, sound test reports, and also, of course, where to buy it.
Where to buy it? Easy enough. Well, Adam, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Our pleasure. Thank
We
you.
will also have a link to their website on ours at designingspaces.tv, where you can see this or any part of the show again. We'll see you soon. Our nesters, Debbie and Mike, have 4 kids total, 2 each from a previous marriage. Now their spaces need to take a turn towards a bigger family space, and their new home needs to be kid-friendly, especially the family room. So once again, we teamed up with the decorators from Kirkland's to come up with a solution for the whole family that will make everybody happy. We're here with Michelle Shreve-Thomas, the designer from Kirkland's, and she's been speaking with Debbie and Mike to get an idea of what they would like for their new family room. So you guys already chit-chatted, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, and were they telling you what they wanted for the room?
Yes.
All right, what was that, you guys?
Okay. Mike is looking for something where he can have all of his guy friends over, watch the game, kind of a man cave feel.
Right, typical man thing.
Yes. She wanted it to have a little bit more of a feminine touch and not be too masculine. So we've been able to incorporate those 2 elements, but we also had to make it very kid-friendly.
True.
For kids.
Right. What was the color scheme you guys were looking for in here? Did you agree on the color at least?
We actually did.
Okay.
We knew that we wanted to bring in some darker tones since everything was so light.
And Florida's always bright. Bright colors everywhere,
Right.
and we wanted to incorporate a little bit of that touch of the northern that we have in us.
All right, so you're going to take both of what they wanted and create this room to make them both happy.
Yes.
All right, and you're also doing another room, right?
Doing the breakfast room and the kitchen as well. And we're taking the colors that we're using in here and incorporating in those spaces as well.
Perfect. So what do you think? She's going to make it for the both of you so everybody's happy.
I can't wait to see it.
excited.
It's awesome.
All right, well, I know you have a lot of work
Yeah.
to do, so let's get out of this room so
Okay,
you can do
great.
your thing. Let's
go.
go. Michelle, they're here. Can I bring them in?
Yes.
Okay. You ready, you guys? Welcome to your new room. I mean, what a difference.
Unbelievable.
What do you think? Gorgeous.
Look at this. That right there. That's what just made this. Man cave, baby.
Man cave right there.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
The colors, I love the red.
Unreal. Look above the, look,
Oh my gosh.
up here above. This is unbelievable. I've never seen it this clean before. Well, no, it's like, there's no clutter. It's just,
Unbelievable.
oh wait, I guess it's the table.
Thank you so much.
I think they're happy.
Really?
Great. I cannot believe it.
I won't let you. Come on.
Aw.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Unreal.
But I guess you don't have to
know.
worry if they don't like it.
I know.
Right? They're
I know.
very happy.
Yes.
I knew it was plain before, but I didn't how plain it was until we saw what you
Seriously.
could do with this place.
Right.
Oh my God.
It
I was
does.
saying before, it's like, you know, we would never do something like this ourselves.
Right.
You know, we never would. Maybe we put up a shelf here and there, but it wouldn't be done, you know, it would hold things, but it just wouldn't be done professionally. I think this is beyond
That's why
anything
you
we could
have
ever
a
dream of.
designer here today.
It's unreal.
So, Michelle, for those of us who are new at decorating, what are some ideas that we should keep in mind?
Well, first of all, I like to go in and declutter a space and then add pieces back. one at a time, and put things in the space that you really, really like, and don't settle for something just to have something in the space.
Okay, that's good advice. So something that means something to us.
Yes.
Okay, and the accessories that you used here today, where are they from?
They're from Kirkland stores.
Okay.
And you can also find them online at kirklands.com.
Easy enough. So
Yes.
stores online. There's also a designing website. Is that what I heard?
Yes, it's mykirklands.com.
Okay.
And you can, it's where you can go on and share your ideas, upload photos, and get design advice from the My Kirkland's designers as well.
That's perfect. That's really good. Well, Michelle, thank you so much because you made them very happy. You did a great job. We appreciate it.
Okay.
Well, we're going to have a link to their website on ours at designingspaces.tv. But don't go anywhere. We have more with Debbie and Mike coming up on Designing Spaces, our first nest. Joining us today is Jamie Gustafson, an underwriter for X Insurance and an expert in risk management and liability claims. Jamie, so good to have you here today.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Absolutely an important topic. I want you to meet Mike and Debbie.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too.
Now, Jamie's here. She's going to talk to us about something that we all know. We all have insurance, but she's going to go take it a step further and talk to us about something we may not have thought about.
Absolutely. So you have basic insurance policies at home, work, and play. Unfortunately, those policies have gaps, exclusions, and limitations that there's potential that you could not have coverage.
So what's the potential what-if situation?
For example, you guys have children, I believe 4 between the two of you. And are you involved in any extracurricular activities, volunteering?
Well, I do private lessons for self-defense, and I do private baseball lessons and sport lessons and things like that, and training. So, yeah, I do a lot of that kind of stuff.
Okay, so you absolutely would have to have a general liability policy for Mike's business, which would cover you for any bodily injury, property damage. But above and beyond that basic would have to be the X insurance coverage, which is going to fill the gaps and exclusions in those traditional policies. As parents, you're liable for your children's actions. Do you guys go on family vacations together?
Yeah, we do.
Are there specific activities you like to do with the kids?
Swimming, play dates, even just bikes in the neighborhood.
Right, yeah.
If you cause any sort of bodily injury or property damage, you don't have any coverage with your traditional insurance policies. And with X insurance, we can provide that protection. Gather up the insurance policies that you currently have and let us help you decide where the gaps are to give you all the coverage that you need. X Insurance would create a custom, unique policy that fits your needs for the stage in life that you're in. You're married with children, successful careers. We can do what's called an X review, which would take all of your insurance policies that you have and see where the gaps and the exclusions are and fill those holes to give you 360 degrees of coverage. So when the unexpected does happen, you're prepared. So we're there to help guide you whether you want to work with X Insurance directly, or if you have an insurance professional that you prefer to work with, you can work with them through us as well.
So how do we go about contacting?
It's easy. It's xinsurance.com, the letter xinsurance.com. And again, you can get a customized, unique policy that fits your needs for whatever stage in life you're in, whether it's now, whether it's 25 years from now.
Easy enough? What do you think?
It seems very easy.
Yes. Well, Jamie, thank you so much. Definitely shedding light on something that we may not have thought about. Appreciate it. Be sure to visit designingspaces.tv to review this or any part of today's show. Also, you'll find a link to xinsurance.com there for additional information. Well, the Firestein home is shaping up, but we're still having problems with storage. That's what happens when you merge two families. Think toys, games, and lots of kid stuff. So how do we get organized? Well, Designing Spaces teamed up with a trusted household name to find an effective and an attractive solution. Meet Claire Parrish, brand manager for Rubbermaid Bento Containers. With her background in home decor, we will put together an effective system to keep our combined family organized and do it in a way that looks attractive and fits with the home's interior design. Well, as you can see, Claire, this room needs a lot of help, but this is where the kids hang out.
Yeah, this is a very common problem in many homes. It's an area everybody congregates. This is where the parents stay, where the kids stay. We have the TV here, so they're spending a lot of time. So Rubbermaid bento containers are really going to be able to provide a great solution, something that they can feel good about leaving out, but also will be able to stay organized over time. So if you look at inside these containers here, they've become cluttered, and so it's really not a solution. So I think with all the colors and sizes we'll be able to offer, we're going to be able to find something perfect for each space.
Okay, Claire, here is the dining area, and as you can see, it's a good-sized room.
It is a good-sized room, yeah.
The only problem is they don't have anywhere to put all the stuff that they use on the table.
The kids are obviously using this to color, to do stickers, to do things like that, so we need something that helps us transition between craft time and dinner time, and I think the Rubbermaid bento containers would be perfect for that.
Okay. Now, what about this area over here? It's by the front door, and you can see it's just kind of everything stuck there.
Yeah, this has become a landing zone, so when they're coming in, they're dropping off their keys, their cell phones, their mail, so we can put some Rubbermaid bentos there that helps them organize the stuff when they drop off, so it's really easy to get to when they leave the home. So let's go ahead and check out the Rubbermaid bento containers.
I like it. Okay, let's go.
So these are the new Rubbermaid bento containers. You know, they're decorative storage containers on the outside with the very nice fabric. And when you look on the inside, they actually have these really cool flex dividers that simply pop open and pop close so you can customize the space.
Okay, that is a great design. I love that. You know, we always try to put our own in there because I've got cardboard.
Exactly, exactly.
This is great. And then as things change or you take things out, you could adjust them.
Totally. Yeah, it's an ideal solution because you can sort and organize items while you're storing them. So it's really easy to maintain over time, easy to use, and easy to access. So a couple more things here to look at. We actually have bento trays and toppers. So this is a bento tray, so you can use it on your own with remotes, magazines, things like that.
Great for an ottoman.
Yes,
you know, where
perfect,
you put
or
all
end
your
table
remotes,
or something like that. It also rests inside the bento box, so it's an extra layer of storage.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that idea. Okay.
So we also have the bento topper. I'm going to bring this over here. So this just has an extra layer of functionality. It's got this little edge banding on the top. So it works as a tray inside the box. You can also flip it over and it's a secure fitting lid.
Perfect. Twofold. So if you want it covered or if you want that extra space.
Exactly. Exactly. So you can see we have a lot of different colors here to complement everyone's style. So to start, this is the Chadwick. So it's a nice pattern in neutral. Then we have the loose linen. So this is again a neutral with a little kick with the texture.
Design,
Pretty much will match anything. Then we have the nice paprika in this classic red to give a little pop of color. And then these two colors are exclusive at Target. This is contemporary circles and this is solid khaki. So they can actually work together because they pull from the same palette. And they have a nice contrast with the chocolate on the inside.
So you can mix and match.
Exactly. They all stack together so you can make most of your vertical space.
Wonderful.
And since it's Rubbermaid, they're all very durable, which is great for kids.
And I'm thinking also you can probably use this in all, they seem to all go together.
They all work together. Yeah. So it's a great system.
Wonderful. Okay, yes, I love them. But we have a lot of work to do.
We do.
So, want to get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
Go.
So we're going to start with the shelving unit, and I've noticed that they've given each child their own bin with the little names on them.
Yes.
But again, if you kind of pull it out, you can see that it's still cluttered on the inside. So what we're going to do to replace those is actually give each child their own color. And then we can use the flex dividers to divide up the space on the inside and actually give them more space in the unit by organizing it.
Hey.
There you guys are.
Wow.
Nice to meet you. Hi. Claire, this is Debi Marie.
Great to meet you.
She's the one who created this room for you. Can you believe how big this room looks compared to before?
I didn't know it was this big.
We gave you some more space, huh?
I don't even know what is missing to what was here.
Well, that's the best part. We didn't throw anything out. So
everything's still here.
Everything is just organized really well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The girls are going to love how pretty the boxes look.
And you know how they each had their
Gosh.
individuals? So
Right.
Claire had a great idea. Each one gets a different pattern, but they each have their own box. And I love this idea over here. She put the two boxes together, but you can actually use it as an end table.
And all of the toys that were over here in those. And then we still have the beanbag over there so they can, you know, bring it out on the floor and watch TV.
And
over here.
And this is all of your remote controls, your games, different things like that. So they all fit in these medium-sized bento boxes.
And we have another room. We did your dining area. So you want to go check that out?
Oh my gosh, of course.
That's great.
Come on, come on. Okay, you guys, welcome to your new dining area.
Wow. This is
It
great.
actually looks like a dining area.
It sure
It
does.
does, right? So if you remember from the room before, we gave each child their own color box. So when this was a craft table, we thought we'd carry that idea over here. So you'll notice in the corners, each child will have their own box. So all of their craft items are organized within there. So they can simply, they can just transition back out from the dining space to the craft area, and then you can move back in so you can actually eat.
Love it.
Great. Well, I did want to mention one more area over here. So this had kind of become a landing zone. So when you came in the front door, you dropped your keys, your mail, your cell phone.
Landing zone.
Yeah, so we thought we'd make over this space a little bit with the Rubbermaid Bento medium-sized container. So it's got this tray on it where you can just drop your keys. And then on the inside of the box, we have these flex dividers, again, that you can pop out. And it makes it really easy just to grab and go.
So Claire, where can we find all of the bins that we used today?
This contemporary circles pattern and its coordinating solid khaki are available at Target, and then all of the other colors and sizes are available at rubbermaid.com/bento.
We will also have a link to their website on our website at designingspaces.tv. Well, I think Debbie and Mike's combined nest is looking really good. How about your nest? Do you need any help? Visit our website where you'll find many videos with some great ideas to help you out. For Designing Spaces, our first nest, I'm Debi Marie. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.